She is a woman who can take a hit and keep on thriving. She's the familiar face who's been open and honest about her triumphs and struggles. Please welcome to DBL TV host, cancer survivor, and new mom, Maria Menounos.
That was so sweet.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
And I want to kind of delve into this. You recently posted about the struggles you've had the past 6 years, from your benign brain tumor to losing your mom, I'm so sorry, to your pancreatic cancer diagnosis. I wanted to ask you specifically, because you bring this up, about food in your journey. Speak to us about how important it is through all those ups and downs.
Well, Hippocrates said, let food be thy medicine. I think we've strayed a little bit from that. And the more you watch TV and you see commercials, you're like, oh, we've really strayed from that. I think food is a really big part of the journey, but also what's in between here. And I think this might even be the biggest, guys. It's our thoughts. It's what we believe. It's not having control of our thoughts, and not having an undisciplined mind is really, really a big part of what manifests in our bodies, right? It's allowing so much stress into our lives. And I did for so many years. You know, our health is an accumulation of kind of poor choices along the way. Yes, there are some things that are genetic. Yes, there are things that we can't control. But for me, I watched my life trying to keep up with my schedule, eating fast food, not taking care of myself. It all eventually took its toll. When I started to get healthy, it was a little bit too late. So this is what I do here on my show, Heal Squad, every single day. I'm sounding the alarms for everyone. Please don't let it become too late. A little autoimmune condition isn't just a little autoimmune condition. It's the beginning. It's the gateway to everything. You cannot just go to the doctor, take a pill, and go home. You have to be the CEO of your health. You have to manifest the life that you want, which is why I'm partnering with RXBARs to create these Manifest bars, so that you can have an accountability partner every single day. You can write down what you want in your life every single day on these bars and keep yourself on track so that you can achieve them. And I had someone on my show recently who said, when you write your goals down, you are 42% more likely to achieve them. That's a big stat for me.
Maria, I say that on this show all the time. My old boss was so into goal setting and all that, and he passed it along to me. I totally believe in all that stuff, but for a different time, I guess, huh? We'll talk about it. But let's talk about you. You're in remission now, congratulations. But when you heard pancreatic cancer for the first time, what was your thought? What was going through your head, speaking of your thoughts?
So we had just found out that we were pregnant with Athena, let's say a few months before. When I heard that there was a tumor on my pancreas, I instantly thought I was a goner, and I said that out loud to the radiologist. Went right to my primary doctor, got an MRI, and then when it was confirmed, he and I were crying in the waiting room together, and my husband was just like, we're going to be fine, we're going to be fine. And the next day, my husband and I were in the fetal position, just in bed crying, because all you know, or I knew about pancreas tumors, is you're dead. This is it. They take you so quickly. So I had to use my tools to get out of that sunken place very fast, because you're going to get hit, like you said, but it's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. How long are you going to stay down before you get up and you fight and you push and you try?
That's remarkable. The power of thought is clearly life-changing. You are an example of that. Something we have to talk about. You recently welcomed your daughter after years of infertility. I so applaud you for being vulnerable. You are single-handedly helping break that stigma. So as a fellow mom who remembers the newborn stage, what's the hardest part of motherhood for you right now, and how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Listen, I feel so blessed to finally have her, that anything that is hard right now is so small. And honestly, I didn't have to carry her. I didn't have to push her out. I don't have postpartum. I am having a much easier journey than the average mom, and I recognize that. But for me, it's just been the most joyous time of my life. I've never been happier. Everyone who sees me just sees that I'm just so happy being a mom. the greatest thing ever
Look
happened.
at you. You're going to make me cry. Your eyes, your smile. I mean, you can just see the gratitude
it.
all over you. That is beautiful.
Those are the
Beautiful.
tears of somebody that realizes like your whole life has been leading to this, and everything
Yes.
else is like not important. And it's this weird freeing feeling that I had. I was a professional entertainer for years, and you think about your career and what's next and all this cool stuff you get to do when you have done, and then you have kids and you're like, oh, I don't care about any of that.
You are truly inspirational. Is she not?
I love it.
Unbelievable.
I love it.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. DBL Nation, to learn more about RXBARs, visit their website. Also, you can enter for a chance to win Maria's limited edition RXBARs. Maria, honestly, thank you so much for today.
Honored to talk to you.
I'm speechless. You're
Honored to talk
incredible.
to you.
You are. We'll be right back. Thank you, Maria.